Hello, everybody. It is Random Stranger here. I am back. Doing a little review here. Before I get started in that, I just want to say thank you to my subscribers for supporting me. Hit that notification button so you guys can see all the new videos that I upload. So, over the week I had the pleasure of playing the beta of one of my favorite franchises. I wasn't disappointed. Here's my review of Battlefield 5. Firstly, I'd like to start off with a short list of things that I didn't really enjoy while playing this beta. First thing would be the spawn time, and the downed but not out time. It's excruciatingly long. It's kind of neat seeing all the chaos unfold around you while you're waiting for a homie to come and pick you up, but it adds at least 5 seconds to your already 8-second spawn time, and that's if you are choosing to skip revive. It takes longer if you're actually stupid enough to wait for someone to walk over to you and revive you, which was pretty rare. I don't know, I just feel like it needs work somehow. I don't really have a suggestion on how to fix it, but the sniper rifle damage, it just seems too low. You shoot someone anywhere below the neck and they're walking away from it. It feels rewarding when you land a headshot, but if you're not hitting an enemy in the head, they're walking away, and I don't know, I feel like it'll kind of discourage players from using bolt action sniper rifles when you can just go with a semi-automatic. The ammunition, which I kind of have mixed feelings about. When you start off, you can't really hold very much. And one extra, magazine's worth usually. Which is kind of annoying. You can really only reload once, and then you have to go and look for ammo. It's not too hard to find, and it kind of forces players to play the objective a little bit more, because they have to kind of go around and, because there's ammo at every objective. And players have to kind of go around and look for it. I don't know, I guess it just forces players to play the objective more because that's where the ammunition is. Another issue that I found was that people were exploiting the spawns. On Rotterdam, when I was spawning on Objective D, there was always people waiting there for me. There wasn't just enough spawn selection, I believe. Maybe they didn't think the spawns would be exploited. They kind of implemented this spawn immunity thing, but that kind of is just another whole issue by itself. Mainly because sometimes there'll be people spawning on a squad mate or something like that, and they will be able to take a lot of damage, which is just kind of annoying for everyone. It kind of makes for unbalanced firefights. But yeah, just the one spawn there I had an issue with. I'm sure there's others once the game progresses, if they don't find a way to rotate the spawns if enemies are nearby or something like that. But yeah, I'm sure it would create further issues on different maps if they don't figure out another mechanic to solve the issue. And the last point I have really isn't a fair negative point, just because I know it's definitely going to get fixed, but I just thought I'd add it in for the humor. During the beta, if you used any of the trailer cannon things, you can hitch it onto your vehicle and drive around with this cannon and kind of set it up places, which is really cool idea, but it is absolutely terribly broken. Game-breakingly broken. You'll try to drive around, and on certain terrains, it just friggin' breaks. It just flips out. Like, at one point, I was just way up in the sky, like, spinning around in circles. How did I get here? What did I do to deserve this? Yeah, you're welcome. What in the... Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, man. I really did enjoy a lot of things about playing this game. The attention that DICE has brought to the game, just to kind of build their atmosphere, is just really impressive. They have a lot of filters to make things look kind of grimy and like, you know, grainy and just dirty and stuff. If you crawl through the mud, you will actually get dirty, which I found was, it's cool. Like, there's a lot of little touches. If you get shot, you will see blood on your gun. There is also the explosions. They're insane. Like, they just look devastating. The VB-1 missiles are just insane too. Just a massive explosion, and just like the sky is momentarily really dark. You know, if you're in the area, the sun kind of gets blocked a little bit. And it's really dark when the cloud goes up. And when you're shooting your gun, you can actually hear the spent casings clattering on the ground, which I thought was really neat. I don't know, I just enjoy the effort that they put into building this intense environment and atmosphere. The maps are really well done, the two that they had. They have so many different lanes and different ranges. Really, on both maps that they offered, you could play any role like comfortably. There was always something for you to do with whichever weapon you wanted to choose, and I just thought that was really good. And also the building system in this game is, I found, was pretty neat. It adds something fresh to it. And as you destroy buildings, you can actually have more building options. It allows you to rebuild a little bit of cover, and you can put sandbags up on strategic points, and also just set up cover so that you can hold a specific point better, have a little bit of an advantage. You can build little small footbridges up to high grounds and things like that, and I just thought that was really neat. All in all, I'm very hyped for this game to release November 20th of this year. I find that DICE is really trying to push the boundaries of the Frostbite engine and of console's ability to actually run with all of this going on. Everything, the game itself is just looking beautiful. Yeah, there's bugs, and of course, I understand that the release is going to be pretty rocky, much like Battlefield 3's was. Battlefield 3's release was pretty riddled with bugs, but that's just kind of the way it goes when you want to make a game and have so many different elements to it and try new things on it. Everything's just a trial and error process, but you know, I feel like they will bring out a product that at least will be somewhat playable and very much enjoyable, and all the balancing elements will come later with it, but hopefully there aren't too many bugs. I didn't really encounter a whole lot of game-breaking stuff while I was playing it. Just kind of a few of the vehicle mechanics, the planes themselves just flew kind of weird, but I hear they're working on that. And sometimes I ran into some server crashing as well as party or squad issues, but other than that, I think it'll be pretty great. I'm pretty excited for it. Well, guys, this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't do these kind of reviews very often. It's kind of a new thing that I'm going to be trying. If you guys liked it and want more, please leave a like. Let me know down in the comments if there are any other games you would like me to review. and just do kind of a short little video of this explaining kind of what I like, what I don't like. Yeah, hit subscribe, you guys, for more content. I will be uploading quite regularly now. I have my friend Sean working frantically to edit my footage for me and turn out some great videos. So I got some Overwatch stuff coming, and I just picked up Spider-Man, so I'm really excited to play that. I should have some footage pretty soon on that, so stay tuned, you guys. See ya. Stranger out, boys.